Good afternoon, Nevada FFA, and welcome to NAILA. Right now, we're going to learn how to contact our government officials. And so the first step on contacting our officials is to figure out who you want to contact. As you know, there are 3 different levels of government. There's local, state, and federal. So you got to figure out which level is your issue relevant to. For today, we're going to focus on how to contact people on the state and federal level, just because on the local level it varies so much from town to town and county to county. And so, actually go back. On the state level, you have different types of people that represent you. You have state senators, state assemblymen and assemblywomen, and the governor. And so for these two, the senators and assemblymen and assemblywomen, we are going to go to the legislative website to figure out how to contact them. And the state legislative website looks like this. Here you can find out when the legislature is meeting, what sessions are going on right now, committees that are happening, and also bills that are going through the process. And so to figure out who represents you, you need to go down to the bottom right here at Who's My Legislator. And it'll bring you to this map. Now for my example, I'm going to use my hometown of Alamo, Nevada. And it will bring you right here, let it clear up, and it will present a blue dot. You click on that blue dot, and it will tell you your state senator, state assembly person, and your congressional district, or your U.S. congressman, and also your person that sits on the Board of Regents. And so say I want to learn more about who James Oscarson is. He's my assembly person. So you click on him, and it will give you all his contact information, his email, his office, his phone number, basically everything you need to know to contact him. In addition, it gives you information on what committees he's on, what bills he sponsored, and a little bit about him himself. This also works for senators, so if you need to find out about your state senator, take this route as well. Now, also in Nevada, you can contact the governor. Right now, the governor is Brian Sandoval, and it actually is, his page is different and separate from the Nevada legislature page. So you go to his page at gov.nv.gov, and you go to contact, and it will give you information on how to contact him on his Carson City office, his Vegas office, and you can also send a direct email to the governor himself. And so that is really what you need to know for the state level. Now let's think about the federal level. For the federal level, you need to go to this website, usa.gov. And on this page, government agencies and elected officials, it will give you all the agencies and government officials that represent you. Now, we're going to focus more on the legislative and executive branch, but there's also agencies here. So if you have some issue with an agency that you think they should be aware of, you can go tell them here. But let's get back to where we're going. So let's say you want to find out more about who your U.S. representative is. You click on this link right here at U.S. Representatives. Enter your zip code. And it will, just like the other site, it will find exactly who your representative is. For me, this is Crescent Hardy, who's also, by the way, a former FFA member. Just a bit of trivia there. So you click on that link there, and it'll bring you right to Crescent Hardy's website, and it'll give you all the contact information that you need to contact him. Senators are a little different. You have to go back here. So if you want to contact, say, your U.S. Senator, or at least find out who they are, you can go back to this page, click on U.S. Senators, select your state. We're obviously all from Nevada, so choose Nevada. And then you have Dean Heller and Harry Reid are your 2 state senators for Nevada. And this also provides you with the contact information for them. Finally, there's another option on this site that if you want to go straight to the top, you want to go to the President of the United States, you can send a message directly to the White House. So you click on this link right here. And for some reason, the White House website takes a while, so just bear with me here. All right, and so This works a lot like the other sites where you just fill out your contact information and send a message to the White House and to President Obama and his staff. So now that we know who to contact and how to contact them, what do we say and how do we phrase our message? And so there are a few important things to remember when you're phrasing your message to your elected officials. First of all, do your homework. Know your subject thoroughly and have stats and basic facts to back up your point. Also, but more importantly, use your story. These people often receive hundreds of emails and messages a day, and so it's very important to make your story unique and stand out so that they receive your message. Finally, be professional. If you're professional and phrase your message correctly, it'll be taken a lot better by your elected officials. And so thank you for watching. Today we've learned how to contact our representatives, who they are in the first place, and how to share our story as members of Nevada FFA and agriculture education. Thank you for watching and have a great NALA.